starts in 5 minutes.
Hello and welcome back, everybody. Everything dialed in, the little firmware update on the wheel. A little speckle on the cam, not bad. Should sharpen it up a little bit. Let's get this vibe going there. Let's see, how are we looking on Kick? Kick is unable to connect. Kick is such a bitch. Keep lowering the bit rate to get it to work with Kick, and they just swear I'm gonna drop them. And what I do, it's too much bandwidth, too much bandwidth. Good lord, do you want our stuff to look good or you want it to look bad? Like, what's the goal there, Kick? You quit being cheap and allow us to send fucking good bandwidth. Keep lowering the bandwidth here. Oh, it's 7,500. That's still too much. Still saying unable to connect. I'm trying. I may drop them because they're keeping me from streaming at 1440p. It's really holding me back, and I hate it because I feel like people might be waning on Twitch and coming on Kick, but Kick is not. The platform sucks for me. Great for viewers, probably. It sucks for me. They need to update their shit. it to us. No, our pin moves, really. My bones are flipping. My bones are. force feedback seems to be lower since the firmware update. See how strong that is. Should be stupid strong. Feedback way too strong. $15. Battlefield 6 update comes out. Hey, what's up, Dor? How you doing, man? Just did a firmware update on my steering wheel. Built a new car. We're on the triples right now, so we're gonna play this new Season 1 update of Battlefield 6 on the triple. I'll stream the middle monitor at 1080p, so for some reason I can't get Kick to stay connected. It just keeps connecting and disconnecting, and I thought it was a bandwidth, like I was sending them too much, but I've reset it and it's still not. I'm only sending 7,500 instead of 8. Still saying too much bandwidth, still something. Unable to connect. It's a new error, but reconnected my account to Kick through Restream, so I'm sure to log in. So it's not a credential issue. So I don't know. I'm to think about dropping Kick, but I think they might be in the future, you know? I feel like Twitch is probably going to go away. They're too liberal. Gamers don't want to be liberal. Most younger generations and kids, they don't want to be liberal. They don't want to be fucking into that shit. I feel like Twitch's CEO is a liberal pervert, so you know. That makes the platform head in that direction. Hence the hot tub streams and all the bullshit that gamers really like looking at that stuff, but you don't want it to compete against it on a platform. You want gamers on a gamer platform, not chicks. Doing pretty good, man. Move on to the next race. I think the Nürburgring is coming up. Just tuning on this car a little bit. Trying to set the force feedback on the steering wheel too. No update from Battlefield 6 yet. I think it's at 10 o'clock. It's like 10 minutes. We'll do Nürburgring. That'll be a good end to the, and then we'll get in queue, because there probably will be a queue, I'm guessing. I'll kick it again, see what it does now.
Best to get your downshifting done in a straight line as you head into the braking zone. That way, after you turn in, you can get back on the gas at the apex to fly by the competition when you exit. Five minutes till race start.
We'll hit most of our top speed at 180 and not have so much drag on it.
seconds to race start.
All new tune right before Nürburgring. Yeah, I think they said you got to restart your Battlefield client to get the update. Sometimes restarting Steam will do it too. But we're racing right now. We'll get to that. It's gonna be a crazy queue anyway. So, I think anybody's gonna get right in. I mean, a bunch of people will, but I think there's gonna be a lot of people logging in right now, thinking that, oh, I'll get the update. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and log in. That way I don't have to get in the queue. I'm already in the queue. You know, I'm not. No, you're gonna have to exit the game. You're gonna lose your spot in the queue to get the update. Then you have to get back in line. So we're not gonna rush it. We're just gonna have some fun racing right now. All right. Today is a good day. It's not gonna be a good day. Today is a good day. Oh, streaming, racing, chatting, vibing, music. Weather's comfortable. Got some money on the way. I sold a video code. Takes the stress level down. Alright, let's get out running. This car's slow, but it's fun to drive. It's a muscle car. A muscle car, race car, one of them. Triple screen, so it looks awesome. It's got so many bars and things and all. It's very difficult to focus on the track. All that stuff on the way to mess up the view. Yeah, these bars, I can't see the apex of the corners. It's really a problem. Like these little slivers of windows between the bars to see corners is crazy. Here's a better view. A little bit closer so I can see more of the road. Whoa. Okay, I'm immersed because I felt like I was going to get hurt. With the triple monitor, the sound, and the visuals. Yeah. That tricked me. I was like, oh, I'm going to hurt. I'm going to hurt. It's going to hurt. Just realized that I'm only playing at 60 frames per second. No wonder I'm struggling to focus. My eyes, I felt like my eyes are just blurry all the time. Like stuff felt stuttery and like having trouble focusing. What the fuck? Well, it's because a damn game is locked at 60 frames per second. Stupid ass Forza. Well, fire up lossless scaling and we can double that. We'll set it to 123. That's what my array can. That's the maximum refresh rate I can get out of this resolution. 5790 by 1080p at 123 hertz refresh rate. So I'm going to set the game. The game is locked at 60, but I'm going to add lossless scaling and tell it to target adaptive 123 hertz or frames per second. So it's going to insert more frames to get that 60 up to 123. That's going to match my array. 123 refresh rate. You got FSR sharpening on it because it is 1080p. Vertically is 1080p, but horizontally is 5760. So we're going to add FSR. Set that to 8. And rendering mode is going to be VSync. Maximum frame latency is 1, so I don't want input lag. G-Sync support is on. Multi-display mode is off, even though I've got 3 monitors. Windows thinks it's one big monitor, so we don't want lossless scaling trying to do things to different monitors. It's just going to be one refresh for the whole array because all the panels are refreshing hardware-wise at the same rate. All right. Oh, kick the headphones. It's gonna kick this wire right out of my damn headphones. That's making it in there too. Wow, that good. The cable droops. Sometimes I probably need to fasten it somewhere. A little bit of cable management this morning, but I got a lot more to do. And now everything's just plugged in. That's kind of messy. How's your day going this morning, Thor? Yeah, it's gonna be a good day, bro. We'll get some gaming in tonight. I was hoping to play some Battlefield with you last night, but I really didn't get to do everything I wanted to do yesterday. So much time spent on the setup, getting it dialed and see anything gets right, and go back and redo it again. I'm gonna find it's not working here. Since the update on this wheel, this is too dark. So too fun. Light stabilizer. Turn that up a little bit. And get all the monitors in the same color preset. They are all LG. Very similar panels. 2 of them are identical panels, really. Brightness, peak, contrast, same color temp, same game mode. Active scene, black stabilizer. This one at 80 as well. Should brighten up the dark areas. So I was noticing in the race, like I can't see shit. Some of this stuff's way too dark. I don't know if this older monitor has it. Black levels. Yeah, it does. Brighten it up a little bit too. I like this one. Alright, I think we're ready. Audio sounds good. It wants to stand up, click on it, it's working. I think it's using the same Control S. Just manually kick it down there. Yeah. Definitely on, but it's not working right. Yeah, it's saying 53 of 60. But it's trying to do adaptive, and I don't think adaptive is going to work. I mean, maybe it's best to just do fix 2 times and force it to do the frames instead of it trying to adapt. It doesn't understand the array, it's confused. I think we can trick it by just doing it 2 times. Oh, I know what it is. It's G-Sync. It's limited by the G-Sync. Let's turn off G-Sync support. Let's see what it is. No, maybe we have to turn off G-Sync in the game, maybe. Because it's still trying to do the 60.